Today's problem is we've been given an area and we have to find out what the perimeter of the rectangle is. The area of a rectangle is 32 square meters. The length is twice the width. Find the perimeter of the rectangle. Now, if you're in the middle school or in the high school, this is a very simple problem. We do the quadratic equation and we find out the values of length and the width of the rectangle. But this video is more for kids and students who are in the elementary school, maybe third grade, maybe fourth grade. And how do you solve this equation with charts when you do not know how to solve for a quadratic equation? So I'll show you how you can do this and solve the problem with charts. So let's write down the clues. Let's assume that length is L and the width is W. We know area is length into width and that is equal to 32. And we also know that the length is 2 times the width. So the way we will solve this equation is we will find the factors of 32 and then we will find out which of these factors, which combination of these factors gives you a length that is twice the width. So factors of 32 are 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32. So let's make a table out of this. 2, 4, 8, 16, 16 and 32. Now, because these are factors, we know that the length and the width would be a combination of any of these numbers. So from the table, we got to find out which combination actually works to provide an area of 32. So let us assume that any of these are the widths. So if width is 2, then from the condition that we have been given here, the length will be twice the width. So this will be 2 times 2, 4. For this, for width equal to 4, the length will be twice 4, which is 8. If the width is 8, the length will be twice 8, which is 16. If width is 16, then length will be twice 16, which is 32. And if width is 32, the length will be 2 times 32, which is 64. Right? So any of these combinations of width and length will give me a situation that meets this condition. But now we have been given a second condition, which is the area has to be 32. So let's find out what the area would be for each of these rectangles. So area will be length into width. From here length is 4 and width is 2. So it is 4 times 2, which is 8. It's far less than 32 that we are looking for. In the second case, length is 8, width is 4. So area will be 8 times 4, which is 32, which is exactly equal to what we have here. Let's try the next one out, where length is 16 and width is 8. So it is 16 into 8, 128, which is more than 32. Because this number is more than 32, I know that any of these numbers would also be greater than 32. So I don't need to calculate them anymore. And I've already found one area which matches the condition that I have been given here. And in this condition, the width is 4 and the length is double the width, 8. Now let's see if this condition, with this condition, what my perimeter would be. Perimeter is sum of twice the length and twice the width. 2 times, we know length is 8, plus 2 times, we know width is 4. 8 2s are 16, plus 4 2s are 8. This adds up to 24. So the answer is the rectangle has a length of 8. The width of the rectangle is 4, and the perimeter of the rectangle is 24 meters. And that's our answer. So this is a way in which we can solve for area and perimeter of a rectangle without using complex quadratic equation, and very suitable for students who are in the elementary school, 3rd grade, 4th grade, and even 5th grade. Thank you.